Okay, my name is Ed Hovanesian, and originally I'm from Armenia, which is one of the former republics of Soviet Union. The only time I had to meet somebody, it was internet. So finally, I found it was accident. I found site like I couldn't even think about that. It was kind of first from the beginning. It was kind of I didn't trust this site, but then it worked. I met down there. So after talking there for a couple months, we decided to go on date. And from that moment, all the way now to now, we are together.
I got divorced in the 90s. I had been single for 15 years when I found Ed. Single mom, raised my son all by myself. And I remember it was the year before I met him. And you know how you make those New Year's resolutions? 2007, January, I remember. I said, okay, I'm 39 years old. Come this time next year, I'm going to have a higher chance of getting hit by a bus than to find the right guy. So I treated it like I treat pretty much everything else in my life. I wrote down a plan and said, okay, no matter how awful it is, I'm going to just say yes to every date. You know, I'm going to do the homework. You know, I'm going to be on at least a couple of dating websites. And I'm just going to, you know, if the guy approaches me, you know, and doesn't seem completely weird, I'm going to at least give him the first date. You know, and, you know, just kind of did a plan that way. Of course, I went on some really awful dates as a result. And honestly, Ed was the last one in my inbox. I had it. It was the fall. I had done 9 months of horrible dating. I just couldn't believe it could be that awful. And so I had just promised myself I was going to answer what was in my inbox and then just resolve myself to singledom. So Ed was the last one, and he was more than I ever could have hoped, because I thought I was going to have to just be alone.